everybody, wake up, wake up. It's a new day, new opportunities, new possibilities. 15 minutes, let's go. Okay, we're gonna go and get on our steppers. Safely get on your stepper, please, carefully. And we are going to warm up for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. My name is Mokgadi Maake. Let's get this 15 minutes workout going before life gets in the way. First appointment of the day, an appointment with self. Let's go. Please make sure your back is straight, that you engage your core to support your back. Your spine should be upright. Throughout the day, you must make sure, you must always strengthen your core, okay? Strengthen it. By sucking it in and engaging it, it will help you support your posture, it will help support your back to keep it straight. Your spine should always be upright and having that natural bend at the bottom. And your core will help you support to keep it straight. All right? So as you can see, I'm using a side-by-side, the swing stepper. It's good to interchange sometime. Although they serve the same purpose, I feel like the up and down one helps me with, like it challenges me for some reason. I don't know if it has to do with the particular steppers that I have, but I feel like the up and down one is more tense. It helps with my general fitness because it challenges me. Whereas this one is a little softer in comparison to my up and down steppers. The side by side seems quite easy going in comparison. So I think it would be good to try and interchange them sometimes. Whereas I feel like I'm getting more workouts on my outer thighs and glutes while I'm on the side by side in comparison to the up and down. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I hope that all of you got to see the video that I shared previously regarding the questions that I have in terms of my nutrition. I'll repeat it again in case you've missed it. I'm on a low carbohydrate, high fat diet. And the reason why I'm laughing is because the word fat is so scary for most people when I say I'm on a high fat. Okay, I'm laughing at that fact that most people found the word fat very scary. Okay, so low carbohydrate. Carbohydrates are starch. Starch is glucose. Glucose is sugar. Therefore, carbohydrates are sugar. By lowering my carbohydrate intake, I'm lowering my sugar intake. Sugar is the primary source of energy for the body, for it to perform its bodily functions and processes, and it uses sugar as a source of fuel as well to convert to energy for our day, to carry out our daily activities, physical activities. So sugar, carbohydrates, aka sugar, is the primary source of fuel for the body. And if you take excessive sugar and the body doesn't use all of it up, the remaining amount of sugar will get stored into your body as fat. That's my understanding. I stand corrected, okay? Because I'm not a nutritionist, I am not a medical practitioner. I'm just learning as I go along the way by reading and researching and experimenting. I'm an explorer by nature, so Those are the things that I'm learning along the way, yet I stand corrected. So, by reducing the sugar consumption that I take daily to 50 grams, just beneath 50 grams, it doesn't supply the body with sufficient energy to use up for my daily activities. So the body adapts and then it seeks out an alternative source of energy, which is fat that is stored in the body instead of carbohydrates, instead of sugar. By removing its primary source of fuel, the body will seek out an alternative primary source of fuel, which is fat. Now, when I say I'm on a high-fat diet, I mean unaltered fats, healthy fats, found in fatty fish like salmon, found in all sorts of meat, found in all sorts of nuts. I love cashews, okay? Plain yogurt, green yogurt, Greek yogurt. It's also found in cheese, hard cheeses, non-processed cheese. It's also found in avocados, avocado oil, olives, coconut oil, that sort of stuff. Those are the kind of fats that I eat on my diet and that I supply for my body as fuel. Keep it going, increase the pace. That is my body has adapted to using fat as the primary source of energy now, or an alternative source of energy. And now that I no longer intend to lose weight, I'm gradually increasing carbohydrates back into my diet, aka sugar. I'm increasing it. I will use carbohydrates and sugar interchangeably from now on. I'm increasing carbohydrates gradually into my diet. Pick up your dumbbells. Okay? I'm gradually increasing carbohydrates into my diet. Excuse me. To now 80 grams to 100 grams per day. Okay? To maintain, and I have to keep exercising so that I no longer lose weight. And I have plateaued for weeks now, for months actually. I reached my target months ago and I have plateaued. Okay? I will repeat. I avoid using the word sugar because people have a misconception that sugar is only found in processed foods such as candy, sodas, and cakes, biscuits, aka whatever it's called, snacks. Okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the side now. Step. There are fruits and vegetables and grains that are very high in carbohydrates, aka sugar. Now, carbohydrates are also divided into two groups called complex and simple carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates is the things that I'm talking about when I say people associate with sugar, like candy, biscuits, and that sort of stuff. While complex carbohydrates are found in things like grains and legumes. Okay? So, right now when I'm saying I'm gradually increasing my carbohydrates, I'm increasing it from complex carbohydrates, food groups that belong to, like, examples, bread, really, I eat it sometimes, okay, rice, I'm starting to introduce them back by making sure I treat myself to some sweets sometimes. Not regularly, sometimes, because I have to maintain this lifestyle. It's suitable for me. It may not be for everybody, but it's working for me. And I'm loving it. I'm energetic. So now the carbohydrates that I eat are somewhere in the 80 to 100 grams per day to maintain. And I have plateaued since. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step. So basically that's what my diet is all about. Go and ask your nutritionist. Go and ask your doctor before, if you are interested in, if you wanna try such a lifestyle, if it's suitable for you, especially if you are dependent on medication or you have underlying health conditions. I urge you, I beg you, don't go about making extreme dietary changes and deviating from your usual diet. If you are having underlying health conditions and you are dependent on medication, without consulting your doctor. Okay? Move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna put my dumbbells down, pick up my resistance bands. Let's go. We are almost there. We are almost there. My back is straight. My core is engaged. My arms are firm. My thighs, legs, glutes are firm. Okay? And I'm gonna squat a little and go slowly just to work my outer thighs and my glutes. Keep your spine straight. Engage your core all the time to support your back, to support your back. Step, 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 step. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. We are almost there. After this, as per usual, you gotta dress up. You're gonna smell good, look good, and face whatever this day has in store for us. Whatever it may be, come what may, come what may. I don't label things good or bad. I just label them as they are. I don't discriminate. I'm open to life. I don't say, yes, I want the good. I don't want the bad. It's part of life. Good, bad, they happen. That's why I've learned to not label things good or bad. So I'm never in a state of resistance. I'm always in a state of acceptance. And wherever action is required, I take action. The question is, what can I do about it now? I do whatever I can. What is in my control, I do it. I surrender and I do it, and then I let it go. And then that's life. Energy does not flow where there's resistance. Okay? So make sure you don't, I'm not in a state of non-resistance, so life can flow in and out. Okay? They're getting ready to sprint. Sprint, 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 move, 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 move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Call it a day.